Hi, what's up everyone, and welcome back to a new top 10 gaming video. And today, we will talk about the most epic, unbelievable, and clutches moments in esports matches. So if you don't want to miss any our weekly videos, give yourself a favor by clicking the subscribe button, also give a like to the video so that anyone can join our channel rise. And before we go to the video, I just want to say thanks to everyone who is supporting us, even we don't have a lot of subscribers. And with no further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Number 10. Dende not only managed to pull off the fountain hook during TI3, he managed to pull it off 7 times, against the same team, on the same map, all within a roughly 30-minute time frame. Eventually there wasn't a lot Tongfu could do to stop it happening, which ultimately resulted in Navi winning the match.
Weird little skirmishes breaking out behind the tower. Good vacuum, and they're going to dust it as well. Now, Dende getting back involved in front. Sansheng going to be dismembered and cleaned up. In the meantime, King J trying to TP away behind the fight. Shackle does not latch. We actually just saw
very similar to what Mu can do for Tongfu. So if he had been a little bit farther up, he would have been able to throw the hook, but the thing is there was a range creep in the way. And there it is, yep.
Banana going for a ride on the Dende Express. Welcome to the well. Now Navi though in position. They might try something. Dende's going to try it again. Can he? Got him that time. See you in the base, Mu. Welcome home. And a post.
Number 9. FN.RC Fnatic were playing SK in the group stage. By the 50-minute mark, SK were knocking on Fnatic's door, and then destroyed 2 inhibitors before retreating back to their half. Fnatic followed up by racing into SK's base to try and win the match, destroying all the Nexus towers in the process. After realizing they couldn't close out the game, Fnatic retreated with SK chasing them down. Kassadin teleported into SK's base only to have an Olaf try and chase him down. Before SK can recall back to base, the Nexus is destroyed. Keep your eye in the left-hand corner of the minimap. Number 8. In 2016, S1 Ample accepted Team Liquid's offer, and moved to the NA region as the final piece of an amazing squad. During the same year, the promising squad faced off against the almighty Fnatic in ESL 1 Cologne. Liquid were ahead 9-4, but they were still on their toes since comebacks are what makes CS go what it is. As the 14th round was close to being wrapped up, S1 Ample was left alone versus Fnatic's Dennis Edmond and Freddie KRMZ Johansson. While the fans of Liquid were getting ready to write the round off, S1 Ample showed everyone that he was there and what he was capable of with 2 back-to-back no-scope headshots.
And the desperate play into B comes in. Smokes. You see double smokes in the same place there. Simple just jumping casually into the side. He's going to fall down again. What is this clutch from Simple? Are you serious? What is that? You can't do that, Simple. That's not allowed. This is not FPL. This is a major.
Jay Simple is an assassin. This guy is absolutely unbelievable. He's the X-Factor for Team Liquid. There is no question.
Number 7. The scene, Liquid 14-15 phase. Inferno. A bomb site near the arch. This almost seemed routine for FaZe. Get into the site, defeat the enemy players and defuse the bomb. But Liquid decided they weren't going to play the objective, and then turned around winning by elimination, pushing the match into overtime. The fun didn't stop there. During OT3 the bomb was only fractions of seconds away from being defused before Rain decided to poke his head around the corner and line it up against Nitro to make it go to OT4. Finally, FaZe decided that enough was enough during OT4, and ended up winning with a final score of 28-26.
Trap, they haven't got a single kill yet, and they're running out of time to even get a chance to plant this bomb. Ethan gets picked off, but Sabrosa's coming in from the back now. Headshot to JKS, leaving Yam alone, and he can't do it either. We are indeed going to overtime.
And now it's just a 1 versus 2 Guardian here to try and save it. He's going to get the kill on Liege, and he's flanking wide. It's Naf going down. Another round for FaZe.
Number 6. To start it off, the match was already at a point where both teams are well established and had a reasonable economy. CDEC found one of EG, Somai roaming around their jungle, stun-locked him, burned a few skills, then killed him. CDEC decided the best course of action now that EG was one man down was to go kill Roshan. Not taking this move lightly, EG decided that it was all or nothing and opted to contest Roshan. The rest really speaks for itself. Earthshaker used his Echo Slam, and with a combination of Ice Blast coming in as well, EG were all but wiped out with one person from CDEC who managed to escape with a quarter health.
Fissure properly. There is no hook shot.
They're all together. PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dog! In from Universe! It's a disaster! CDEC! They're gonna get wiped from the face of the earth, apart from aggressive. He'll jump out, but the wombo combo perfectly hits from...
Number 5. FL0W3 plays just about any hero well, but this one stands out the most. The Overwatch World Cup 2017, South Korea vs USA. If there was ever a point that you would want to show the world that you are a dominating fighting force, this is it. It's hard to pinpoint this specific highlight, but if we look at Hanamura, South Korea are walking through the double doors and FL0WER gets left alone in the vantage point, managing to avoid the entire enemy team whilst he picks them off one by one.
Adam ended up using his Valkyrie there. I'm not sure it was necessary, but no reason to hold on to it. They will clean up, getting some staggering kills. It'd be great if they get this kill on to Toby. Sinatra goes deep, unable to finish it, but they do take down Jayhawk.
South Korea, they are out of time. Toby gets picked off. That is massive. Now, South Korea, they have to get on the point with less people. Sinatra diving deep, so deep right now, they can't even reset. 3% left. Can anyone even touch this point? Sableby, doesn't get there. The United States takes map 1.
Number 4. They were 0-4 in the group stage. The team had already confessed that they are not seeing eye to eye with each other, and there were issues behind closed doors. While it wasn't the end for Fnatic, they were walking a fine line. They then somehow managed to win their first match against Immortals, but they weren't out of the woods yet. Their next match against Marines went in a similar way: win the early, win the mid, win the game. They continued that trend until they finally went 4-4 in the groups. Unfortunately for Fnatic, they were up against Royal Never Give Up in the first round and lost 3-1.
Cliff dives onto the turret for a kill.
Sometimes you fall down.
Number 3. In December 2019, Clash Royale World Finals, Morton SK Gaming vs Surgical Goblin Team Liquid. The match really intense, which ends with 1 HP for Team Liquid.
Morton has to spend a little bit on the right-hand side just to not eat a massive amount of damage. And here we go, left-hand side. Magic Archer not put in the right spot. Just barely falling short on that geometry. Valkyrie high, nope, Skelly's come in. Magic Archer still does not connect. And Morton might be able to take this, Rich. This is absolutely wild. Graveyard down, and now Surgical Goblin going high with the Royal Ghost. Bandit trying to defend against Graveyard. Skelly's trying to get to the tower. Poison is down, but we have Morton in the lead. If he gets the snowball down and Surge zaps, he still wins. Inferno tower high. Magic Archer gets a shot. Connecting. Magic Archer gets another shot. Martin trying to get Graveyard on tower. Poison gets down. 784. 1 HP. 1 HP. Oh my God. Surgical Goblin does it. Liquid's going to the final. 1 HP. That's all it took.
Number 2. Rocket League fans will appreciate that this was probably one of the biggest clutch plays that could have happened in Rocket League, even more so because it forced the overtime in the grand final of the Rocket League Championship Series. 4 seconds left on the clock, and RG went out of their way to keep that ball off the ground, hitting it in almost every corner and side on the stadium. The timer hit 0 and NRG looked for even the slightest bit of hope to get past Dignitas, which eventually it did in the form of the ball going above the goal, only to be knocked in by JSTN.
Tries to clear, it is almost there, it just has to hit the floor. Violet Panda puts it a long way, and it's almost there. Justin keeps it alive, Turbo Apostle there, bounces into the corner. NRG still around, Justin is there for the shot. Justin! This is Rocket League! They did it! The rookie!
Number 1. If there was ever one single Smash match you should watch, this would be it. It was the grand final of the EVO 2016 Melee tournament. Hungrybox had already won the first Bo 5 after an incredibly close encounter against Armada's Fox. Armada, who was also on his last stock, received a series of wombo combos from Hungrybox, pushing him out of the arena, forcing another Bo 5 series from 0-0. During the second series, both Armada and Hungrybox managed to keep the scores even, going one apiece until they arrived on their last map, the Pokemon Stadium. By the end of the match, it was almost inevitable that Hungrybox had it in the bag, and they went on to win the Bo 5 series, 3-2.
Not giving him anything, not
but he gets hit!
He gets
That could be it!
to reset the bracket.
The reset!
Reads the double jump, waits out the air dodge, and Armada, he's got to play one more set. Hungrybox sitting back down.
And that was for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you like information in the video, give me a favor by clicking the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to write in the comment section your idea for the next video.